What is good with the YouTube? It is your boy Sean Rock to the Represent Mandatory Thrive, because every day it is mandatory for us to thrive. And I am back again with another video, man. And I'm in my car right now, taking back this 20-pound weighted vest to Walmart right now. This is a different topic, but I touch on it anyways. I've been training in the gym primarily, not in the park as much because it's just kind of cold out here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So I decided to go to the park. And man, to be quite honest with you, man, in the gym there's a lot of people challenging my perspective, and everybody wants to break out a calisthenics workout when they see me working out. And man, I just kind of got a little distracted, man. So I just went and bought this 20-pound weighted vest, man, because I was just kind of in doubt that I can build the body or get the results I want to get with just body weight training alone. So I kind of got distracted, and now I'm taking it back because a lot of guys will say in the gym, say, well, a real man lift weights. You're not gonna get too far with that calisthenics crap. That isn't effective. And that kind of got me real distracted. So I'll say this: a real man sticks to his plan. A real man sticks to his goals. So I have nothing against weights. I just wanted to see if I could build my legs up with just body weight training alone. It was a personal goal of mine, and I personally believe yes, you can, but I haven't got lean yet. So I want to get 100% lean before I jump on the weights or anything like that, man. But a real man focuses on his goals, and my workouts is real intense, man. More intense than I would say at 70 to 80% of the people who are in the gym. And yet a lot of the times they're coming and confronting me about my training method. So I have two things to say about that. I know I'll make faster gains and get better results with weights, but I trained with weights for years, and I didn't train that much during those years because it wasn't a preference. See, sometimes people get so caught up into what works best that they don't make results. And I was training with this one dude one time out at the park, and I was just talking about so much stuff, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, bro, hard work. You spending all this time, this is exactly what he said. He said you spend all this time worried about how many splits you're going to do, how detailed your workout program is, how many sets and reps, and you spend all this time. But if you're going to do calisthenics, if you're going to do weights, work hard. Work hard. And if you work hard, whatever training methods that you use is going to work for you. See, and sometimes men, we can get distracted. We get distracted with all of these heady ideas and forgetting that it's just pure hard work. Whether one method, like for instance, like this. There's a million ways to make $1 million. But there's a lot of ways that I just wouldn't utilize to make $1 million, even if it's quicker. You get what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that I can do personally right now that I know that can get me $1 million, but I won't do them because it doesn't fit my character. It doesn't fit my personality. It doesn't fit my goals. It doesn't fit my perspective. And that's what people need to get into context. A lot of guys who say all calisthenics don't work and all of this other stuff, well, it may not work to you, right? So you keep training the way that you training and keep getting the results that you getting, because it's not a competition. I may not care about strength like that. I may care about endurance, which is an oxymoron because I'm stronger than most of the guys in my gym. You know, I test out certain things. I can do some heavy stuff without even never training it. So it's not hard for me to be strong. But that's not why I got into it. I got into it because when I started calisthenics, I personally felt like it was harder for me to transition into calisthenics than it was with weights. And I kind of felt a little humble. So I was like, yo, I got to get this 100% because this is kind of really breaking me down. And I thought I was going to be able to just crank out big reps and do it all quick and just be a beast like immediately. It was just nothing. It was just a little endurance work. That's what I thought about it when I first started doing it. And then once I started training with full range of motion, adding isometrics and plyometrics and all this different stuff, I clearly noticed that it wasn't that easy. And then it was real hard to get down like a lot of the different moves. So, man, I just say that to say, man, like, if you a young dude, stick to your gut, stick to your goals. Don't let other people derail you. There's nothing wrong with using both. There's nothing wrong with doing one. But my primary goal was, can I be, I wanted to, my main reason of doing this was, I wanted to be able to be more functional. That's number one. Number two, what if everything ended and all I had was my body weight? Can I build my body up with this? With only this? These were the couple things. And then people say you can't build legs with this. Let me see if I can build my legs with this. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to build them to the level of my upper body, of course. Your upper body is just like the left side of my body is way bigger than my right side. And the reason why it's bigger than my right side is because it's weaker. It's weaker. So same goes for your upper body or your lower body. Your lower body is getting worked all the time. So your upper body, the more stress you put on it, the bigger it's going to get. And it's so different things like that. But I'm training my legs consistently. Now I don't have a leg day. I have leg days. And I'm seeing phenomenal results. And I can't wait to show, you know, my updates when I get lean and all of that. I'm starting my Road to 170 series today. This is my first real video on the Road to 170 series. And basically what I'm saying is, man, stick to your goals. And anything will work. Doesn't mean it's the most effective way, but sometimes you have to find the method that you enjoy most. And when I do cardio, I don't like doing traditional cardio. Like, I don't like to just do straight hit training. I don't just like to do straight list training. I don't straight like to do steady state training. I like to do what I call athletic cardio. And basically, when I do my cardio, I kind of train like an athlete. I'm doing a bunch of lateral movement. I'm doing a bunch of plyometric jumps. I'm bear crawling. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a CrossFit style. With some resistant bands thrown in there while I'm, you know, moving side to side and, you know, doing shoulder presses and different things of that nature. Like, that's the style that's working for me because I have a lot of energy. Even though I'm a bigger guy, I have a ton of energy and I like to tumble and flip and all that stuff. So when I do my cardio, I do athletic cardio. You know, a lot of jumping, high jumps, box jumps, and just stuff like that. So remember, dream big, work hard, live great, don't stop. It's your boy Shine Rock. Till then, I'm out. Peace.